continue to build out facilities.
Hey, Brian, let me ask you about Amazon itself. I mean, Amazon seems to be relying on its brand name ability to get some of this business. Their cloud services are robust. They've got lots of different kinds of services. They've acquired a lot of those, and the geeks of the world seem to love it. But I think that a lot of the startup companies are able to say, hey, we're relying on Amazon, a trusted name, to run our new upcoming business. Investors, please give us money. Do they somehow need more nines of reliability than their next nearest competitor because their brand name is at stake and the real advertising benefit here?
Well, I mean, clearly, Corey, if you do look at it, I mean, these internet companies don't, or tech companies in general, or any company for that matter, they don't want their networks to go down. And so if you're advertised 3 nines, you want to get 3 nines. And if you don't, you're going to look elsewhere. You know, we just toured and took investors over the past several months to a couple of the largest data center facilities in the U.S. Switch Communications, which is a private company, they have a data center in Las Vegas called SuperNap. One Summer Street, which is a company, which is a data center in Boston that's owned by the Markley Group. Both these facilities over the last 5 to 10 years have had 0 downtime, not 1 second of downtime. So if Amazon isn't going to live up to its SLA contracts and agreements, some of these private companies that offer 100% uptime probably are going to see some nice benefit from this.
Well, I guess that's my question is, if they want to get to 4 nines and 99.99 or 99.999 reliability, they're going to have to spend a lot more money. And by spending that money, maybe this business isn't so sexy to them with the 20% margins it operates compared to Amazon's, 4%, 3% margins for the rest of their business. Maybe they don't want to be in this business if it costs that much.
Well, I think the costs are going to be pretty minimal. I think if you look at it, just increasing the robustness of their IT infrastructure and their data center architecture. I mean, I think a lot of these cloud service providers come at it from a very software-heavy perspective. They're not hardcore enterprise infrastructure data center guys, and I think they're learning about the difficulties with power and cooling, et cetera, inside a facility. And so, I mean, this is obviously going to be one of the best secular growth markets over the next 10 years in all of technology. So I think companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, et cetera, they want to be part of this growth. And so, we're ironing out the kinks for sure. I mean, this is early days, but I think it's going to get a lot bigger very quickly.
The uncharted territory of cloud computing. Brian Marshall of Bloomberg Best on Technology, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks.
Now it's time for the tablet battle. Looking